What's up, you guys? Now, before we start, thank you so much for 200 subscribers, you guys. I just got the message, and I am so freaking grateful to you guys. This is awesome. I can't believe we've even made it this far as it is. If some of y'all remember, and only a few of you probably do, about 1 year ago, I only had 20 subscribers, and it was last year when I decided I think I want to try to make this YouTube thing into something more. And thanks to you guys, to all 200 of you guys, we were able to get this channel up to 200. So again, thank you so much. And without further ado, on to the video. And today I asked, well, not today, but a few days ago, I asked the question, which nation do you want to see the new main character in DivineZ play? What creature and why? Now, I personally wanted Dragon Empire Dragons, a dragon from Dragon Empire, because even though it's cliche, I like what I like, and I really love the dragon archetype. What can I say? I'm a bland B. It's too early in the video for me to cuss. You know what I mean when I say bland B. Anyway, we have 230 votes on this one. Now, let's see. We got 21 for Dragon Empire, 35 for Keta Sanctuary, 29, for Dark States, 38 for Lyrical Monasterio, and then we are almost tied between Stoicheia and Brantgate. Now, Stoicheia, I can absolutely see the new character playing. He's got a very calm vibe that reminds me of the Magnolia unit from Stoicheia. The one that, what's her name? Is it Megumi? Y'all know which one I'm talking about. Either way, I can see the new player playing Stoicheia. However, I feel Brantgate does need some representation overall. Because, well, we've seen, like, actually, I mean, I guess we did. Okay, so, we got Dark States from Chrono. We have the Royal Paladins or Keta Sanctuary from Aichi. And then we even had a second where the main character was Kai from the original Vanguard series, where he played Kagero, or Dragon Empire. So, based on that, it's mainly Stoicheia and Brantgate that has not gotten a real representation in the game. So this poll does make sense. And then Lyrical Monastery is to the side because Bushiroad is very, very standoffish with them, which is kind of why I pushed the meme, let them be let the new main character run mermaids, because, well, one, that'd be very funny and entertaining. I personally like the Elon's, what they call it? Elon's razor, I hear. Elon's razor, the most likely outcome is the most entertaining one. So, yeah. And the most entertaining one should be the most likely because it makes it entertaining. Either way. You get what I'm saying. So, let's see what some of these people are saying. Positive Ion says, Brantgate, because we never had one before, but I'm calling it and saying the MC will rock Stoicheia. But honestly, if they rock Dragonic Empire, then I wouldn't be surprised. Again, yeah, and I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised either. I love dragons and all, but, like, I feel like Nirvana was really cool and all, but I feel like we need a more, like, I'm going to kick your butt dragon from Dragonic Empire. Not unlike Kagero's Dragonic Overlord. Let's see. Technically, the Youthquake manga MC uses Brantgate. Wait, what? Youthquake? Okay, I'm gonna have to research that one. I didn't know I didn't even know Youthquake manga was even a thing. I'm still trying to find the Buddy Fight manga. Yo, if anyone has a link to where I can read that, it would really help me. I don't even care if I even have to buy the whole set. I just want to read the Buddy Fight manga because it's got a different story. Anyway, moving on. Hoping like a nationless deity deck like Yuga from Buddy Fight, but with Shinamon-style arts, specifically Valkyrion. And I said, that would be kickin'. Like, literally, that would be so cool. And a freaking nationless deck, a Cray Elemental, like, I mean, I feel like that would be a really interesting concept. I feel like it would kind of put a little bit too much spotlight on the main character. So I guess it is kind of like it would depend. I mean, for all we know, it's like, I'm having thoughts in my heads where it's like you know how we were getting the only vanilla archetype card fight decks. I'm wondering what if like the grade 3 in those decks are going to be interchangeable to a degree or something. They're half. You know. Okay, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. I know this is going to sound like crackpot theory jazz, but hear me out. So we take those half cards from the set 5 edition, you know, the glitter ones, and then we make it half Dragon Empire and half Cray Elemental. Work with me, people. This could be a really cool concept or a really broken concept, but either way, it's an idea nonetheless. Okay. Empty Employment says, voted lyrical because please, I just want some representation. That and Bushy has always stuck to the standard of extremely cute, irrelevant background girl using lyrical Bermuda. Mew, we're looking at you, girl. Let us see a guy who's an idle nut play the nation. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. Maybe not an idle nut, but maybe just an idle manager? Maybe. You know what? I don't know. You know what? Never mind. Just let them have it. Let them have their idle nut. Okay. Biases aside, I do want to see Bug Boy decks make their debut in Standard. No, not Mushi King. So I'll be happy if one of the new characters has it. Edit/add-on. Ultimately, though, I think Stoica is likely ruled out for the main character due to the concept art of the new girl they revealed in last week's weekly bureau. Her shirt has a flower motif on it, and I'll be surprised if she doesn't use Stoica. Thank you, Empty Employment. Finally, someone who sees the way I see it. Okay. Shander7, personally Brankgate, just because I will like to see more pretty cool mecha-like arts, and not ending being down tier support for any deck that happened most of the time. I know that BG have pretty good decks. Wait, which one's BG? Brankgate. Oh, Brankgate. But some of them are tied to this. This could end being too good or too bad. So seeing a new pair of decks closer to Welstra or Seraph. Oh, Welstra, I see. Where you don't need that many orders to work good, or you get most of the ones you need to play just because the ride line could feel good. Post PD, I'm an Orphist and Advent. That card player, so sorry if I made it sound like BG. Pretty bad, mostly. I'm sorry. I gotta learn to read Reddit. I need to start reading ahead and then just translating it. I find myself stumbling over my words a lot in these Reddit posts. It sounds like Brankgate eat pretty bad, but most of the time, it's just good because I'm too good or too bad a scenario. You know what? I'm not even going to try with that one. Screw it. No, I completely agree. Okay, are y'all spelling this wrong on purpose? What the heck? No, I completely agree. Brankgate almost got no win conditions, usually because our win con is kind of boils down to checking our overpowered overtrigger. Order doesn't have shield value, so defending sucks. If in faster format, Brankgate can't compete. Proof is on BT13 meta. Okay. Frankly, Neko Luxuria says, frankly, I want lyrical just because no main character has actually used the Idol clan at all. The Idol Clan. That's a good one. But in my personal opinion, I want main character to use all nations like GUI did. Who? You know what? You know what? That sounds like a spoiler for Vanguard. I still haven't finished it, so I'm gonna ignore that. Why Dragon Empire so low? I want to see T-Rex stomping and rumbling everything in sight. And then I respond, I'd imagine because the last MC used Dragon Empire. Yeah, no, I mean, would T-Rex be good? I mean, I guess they could make it work. They could. What they made the most popular, almost the most popular clan, the Bermuda Triangle deck. So, or the Bermuda Triangle clan, like the most popular. Even my friend who I tried getting into Vanguard, he chose Lyrical Monasterio because mermaids and shit. I'm like, damn. So I can see them making anything work. Anyway, difficulty 4572 says, honestly, a Brankgate protagonist would be a lot like an OC idea I had a while ago. Between that and the Z part of DivineZ, it'd be uncanny. X Miwa Fantasy 15 says, hoping for Stoicheia because other than Tokoha, we don't have a representative for it, and even though Tokoha isn't the protagonist, and even Tokaha isn't the protagonist. Chrono is. Yeah. So yeah, it really does look like it's just between Stoicheia and Brandgate. However, this last one, Pom Pom Kuv says Royal Paladin. I'm confused by this guy, so I'm like as Legacy. Then Pom Pom goes new units / archetype, but has clan-like encounter. The same goes for other new archetypes too, not just MC. If we can't have clan, then I guess just RP as Royal Paladin aesthetics. So basically, Keter Sanctuary is what the dude is saying. Now, that would be an interesting concept, like having, kind of bringing back clans, but in a different way. It would get seriously messy. I can imagine it. I really can't imagine it getting super messy if they're going to do like multiple different clans, because if they do one for one clans, then that can cause some controversy if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's see here. So final thoughts here. I do think that I believe that the majority of the poll are going for between Brankgate and Stoicheia, mainly because they are the only ones that haven't gotten even an ounce of representation for. Dragon Empire was done by Kai and during Legion Mate. Keter Sanctuary was done by Aichi for like literally the entire first series. And then Dark States got its own representation via Chrono and Gear Chronicle. Stoicheia and Brandgate are the only ones that haven't been done yet. I mean, you can kind of you can kind of make the argument that it has had a little bit of representation during the Link Joker saga and even the Legion Mate saga, because Brandgate is just basically Link Joker to me. I know it's like Nova Grapplers and the other clans from the like Dimension Police and stuff, but friggin' I hear Brandgate, I just think Link Joker. That's if nothing else is because it's named after one of the Link Joker main units in that during that season. But then again, I think Stoicheia would be an interesting, and if we look at the main character's facial features, I don't know. I mean, he's kind of fierce, but also he looks like he has a soft side, almost like Kai, but less of a dick, for lack of a better word. Kai, he's just okay, guys, listen. I rewatched the first Vanguard not too long ago, and when I saw Kai for like the first time in like forever, I realized how much of a dick he was. Like, no kidding. Like, the dude was such a this is the kind of dude who watches way too much anime and thinks he's the main protagonist and everything. The worst part about it is he could actually back it up. I see why Kamui and most of the other people did not like him. He was just a complete just ass. If it wasn't for the fact that he had some falling out with Ren, I think his character would be absolutely irredeemable. So yeah, I mean, I guess he also redeemed himself during after Link Joker in the Legion Make saga. But yeah, no, yeah. Wild tangent aside, that should do it for today. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone who is subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for the 200 subs, and I look forward to growing this channel with you all soon. Okay, bye.